I'm up for.
Markel, you kind of exploded onto the scene Saturday. Just kind of recap your game for us.
It was a lot of film studying we did throughout the week, preparation. So once we got in the game, it wasn't really nothing new that they did that we didn't see on film already. So just by me seeing everything on film and just playing the game in my head, it allowed me and my teammates to just translate practice in the game.
What's clicked for you this year, Markel, that didn't last year?
Better shape, stronger. I got a lot stronger. I got more confidence back in myself than what I had in the previous years in JUCO. Just focus, and I have a why, so that's what changed.
Did you have a favorite sack or tackle for loss or anything?
I think the one when I was lined up in the 4-eye and I came free. It was supposed to read me, but the quarterback wound up keeping the ball, and we was focused on taking the quarterback instead of taking the running back. So, and it was just like a wide open sack, so it was kind of cool.
So you have
game
a
was that?
why? Can you elaborate on that?
My why is like now that I have graduated, so now it's like preparing for life after football, and I know that if I take everything serious on the field, it could possibly lead to football after college, or even if it don't, I told myself I taught myself how to just work through adversity, even when people counting me out, because it's gonna happen in my life. People gonna count me out, and I can't fold up under pressure. So that's what's keeping me going, like knowing that I have a future family to feed.
Most
What part of
JUCO
the
guys,
game was that play that you just described?
You said what part?
What part of the game? Do you remember what quarter it was?
I want to say it was after this first time it was after the first weather delay.
most JUCO guys, when they go on to a four-year school, kind of expected to make an immediate impact, and they expect, to get on the field rather quickly. It didn't happen real quick for you. How difficult was that wait for you to get to a point where you were ready to make that impact?
It was real difficult. Like I said, I lost a lot of confidence in myself because I did come in thinking that I'm a JUCO player, I'm gonna come in and play right away. But I understand that nothing is handed to you. So it was a good lesson to learn that you can't always feel like something is handed to you just because of what you did in the past. It's all about what you're doing right now.
LSU is a little banged up on the offensive line. What are your impressions of their offensive line? Is them potentially having a guy or two out change anything for y'all?
Still got to work because, just like us, they're an SEC team, so their backup just as good as their starter. So you still have to prepare just as if you were going to prepare for their starters.
What have you heard about playing at LSU, and what do you expect?
All I heard is this is going to be electrifying stadium. Like everybody's gonna be at the game. It's gonna be a lot of noise. It's gonna be real intense. So that's all I've been hearing about it.
So you said your college plans are football after college, or do you have a backup plan or anything else?
I want to coach. I mean, I got a minor in education, so I want to use that to try to coach and teach other kids. Just really be a life coach, just to mentor people. Cause I really want to. If I coach, I want to coach high school and just coach kids that came up in my predicament where they didn't have a lot, and they needed a father figure or just somebody a positive male role model in their life.
Is there a specific?
What led you to that?
I didn't really have a positive male role model in my life, so just understanding the importance of having that in your life, it could be big in your life.
Is there any particular point this season where things started to click for you? Did you notice?
I would say, it started clicking to me towards the end of fall camp, but I didn't come in fall camp in shape, so I knew that it was clicking for me in fall camp, but I just wasn't able to get the reps that I needed to show that it was clicking for me. But after the second game, I started getting a little more reps in practice, and I was able to just take over the starting spot.
Thanks, Mark.
Thank you.